Good morning YouTube, or good afternoon or evening, depending on wherever you're watching. Mumplus2 here again. First of all, I'd like to apologise for being away for so long. I've been quite busy with work and other personal stuff. But I'm just back to do a quick update today because tomorrow is my 1 year mark for my natural journey. I cut all my hair off on the 28th of January 2011. Today's the 27th of January 2012, so tomorrow will be my 1 year post BC. That'll be about 1 year, 1.5 months since I used a relaxer in my hair because I did do braids and weave on just before I did my big chop. So I'm really happy. I got to 1 year and I'm still sticking with it. I still love my natural hair, and I'm just going to carry on my journey and see where it takes me. So this is my hair today. It is a 2-year-old twist out, and I used a variety of products in it to achieve this look. Most of them are by UK based companies, like ladies from the UK who have been formulating their own products. Some of them already have their ranges available to buy, others are almost there, but I'll go through those products a little bit in a minute. Just want to show you the definition that I have. This is probably the best twist out that I've done. I did really small twists throughout my hair and left those in for about a week. And then I loose them out. And at night what I've been doing is just braiding them in quite large braids, maybe about 6 braids all over my hair, and sleeping with those overnight. Then I'll just loose them out the next day, fluff them up, and either put a little hair accessory, as you can see I've got a little bow in there, or whatever style I'm going to do, and just leave it like that, and it seems to stay nice and curly and defined all day, so I'm really happy. I'll just go through some of the products that I'm still using. First of all, to shampoo my hair, I am still using the Anita Grant shampoo bar. I think it's really nice, it's really moisturising, I get a lovely lather with it. And to clarify, I tend to use shampoo bars by Lush because they do have sulfates in them, so just to get the product build up out of my hair, I'll use that and then follow with the Anita Grant shampoo bar. To deep condition my hair, I use a mixture of Motions CPR conditioner and Organic Root Stimulator replenishing moisture conditioner, and sometimes I'll mix olive oil in there, I'll mix like an egg in there, maybe some honey, and I'll use that to deep condition. Then after that I'll co-wash that out with Treseme's, hold on a moment, this is one of them, the Tresemme Naturals range of conditioners. I usually use that to co-wash my hair once I've done my deep condition, and also to help me detangle as well. So that's more or less my washing routine. On my scalp, I still use my own oil mix. In here I've got castor oil, extra virgin olive oil, peppermint and rosemary oil. So I use that usually to moisturise my scalp. And also I'm using, this is one of the products from one of the UK based natural hair companies called Root to Tip. Brilliant product range they have. They're lovely, they work really good on my daughter's hair, as I've said before, and I've been using them on my hair, and also my son uses some of the products as well. But this is the Scalp Hydration Serum, excellent, really stimulating for the scalp, really moisturising, great for scalp problems like itching, flaking scalps. So I use this as well. I'll alternate this with my own oil mix. So that's what I use on my scalp. One of the things throughout my journey that I've been hunting down is a really good spray and a good creamy leave-in conditioner. So now I'm spoilt for choice because there's a few companies that are bringing out their own ranges. One of them is Root to Tip. They have a lovely spray called Honey Rain Juice. It's featured in some of the magazines in the UK. It's brilliant for all hair types. I use it on my daughter's hair and it works perfectly for her. I've used it on my own hair as well. So that's one of the products that I use as a spray leave-in. Also a company called I Love Afro, which is another UK-based company. They do a lovely range of conditioners, shampoos and leave-ins, and this is their moisture mist. So I tend to use this as well. This one's almost run out, so I use that one. Another company is called Mama's Marvelous Medicine for Hair, or 3Ms. Hopefully you can see that there. That is their revitalising hair spritzer. Love this stuff as well, so I tend to use this. I take this when I'm out and about with me because it's in a nice handy little mini bottle, so I'll take that out with me. Another relatively new company by Paige, who's in the UK. She has a blog called Care for Curls, so you can check that out. And she's brought out recently her own product range called TLC Natural, and this is her grapefruit hibiscus hydrating hair spritz. So I've been trying that one out. I've still got a little bit of tester that she sent to me that I requested for, so I use that one. She's doing really well. She's only just released her products maybe a month or 2 months ago, just before Christmas anyway, and she's doing really well. She's got a lovely list of ingredients that she puts in here, lots of Ayurvedic herbs and nice natural goodies in there. So I tend to use that one as a hair spritz. So those are the ones that I'm working with at the moment. They're all really lovely. I think what I'm going to do now during my year plus journey is try to refine the products that I use, experiment and find the best ones that work for my hair. But at the moment I'm just using those 3 hair spritzes, and I'll just see which ones work best as I go along. Now on to hair moisturisers. Again, the same companies that I'm using. TLC Natural has a hibiscus rose moisturising conditioner. It's sort of medium to thick consistency, and I love this one, so I tend to use this following my hair spritz after I wash my hair to moisturise. Another one that I'm using is again by I Love Afro. I really hope it's showing. And that's their Shea Moisture Lotion. Similar consistency to the TLC Naturals. So that's another one that I'm using. Those are the 2 main ones. Oh, and this was one that I've been using before those product ranges came out. This is by Lush. It's the R&B conditioner, and I really like that. It's got a lovely smell to it as well. So I tend to use this one as well sometimes when I'm doing my twists and so on. So those are the few that I'm working with at the moment. I haven't bought any shop-bought leave-in conditioners for a while. I think I want to stick with these ones, just support my other UK natural ladies on their journeys